Welcome back to number 6 of this bullshittery. Whew. What happened last time, Joe?
Rock.
Wow.
Wow.
He has such a way with words. Hild, what happened last time?
Uh, we woke up from a nightmare.
Sure. After we had some sort of introduction in a fight with a man named Thorandric, he seemed to have an interest in Fuhrer, Aura, and Flick, majorly. There we go. He seemed to treat them. I don't know how I should say he treated them. So let's lay that more up to you guys, but it was something. But he notably and obviously wanted them for something. That he has a plan. That he wants people like him and like them with their curse. Or disease is the better way to put it. That he wants to allow everyone to see the way they do. And if they don't, then forever may they rest. Until they come along. As we find combat with him, we end up defeating him, but it was merely a ruse. A play of sorts, a game. Where we find ourselves waking up. Mentally, physically exhausted, but without the visual wounds. We come to see a portion of the rest of the group. Rena, Axel, and Draco. Draco covered in void markings filling his veins, and Axel completely resolved in his tattoo. That seems to be barely fighting off the void. As we come out of our dream into our session, we are left with questions. Of which I believe would start with Aura. The scene is yours.
It is mine. Okay. So continue from what Rena said to us last time with, I quote, I suppose that would start with your mother. Or I would say, wait. What do you mean that was supposed to start with our mother? What does mom have to do with any of this?
That would be a little bit of a long story, but I do suppose we have nothing but time.
So what, after years of asking, you're starting, this bullshit happens and you're gonna talk about it now?
It wasn't quite relevant. In fact, it was a little bit better to be on the hush hush. Your lives were already a bit tricky enough with what you are. If people knew what else you are, then I don't think things would have gone over as peachy as they already are. And I can certainly say you definitely know how peachy they are. I've known about you and your brother's afflictions for a long time now, and it has been my responsibility to so far conceal it. That's what these eye drops are.
Oh boy.
She holds up the vial.
Bottle.
Oh.
Your mother, Sky, was well, very well, could say you're actually a bit of a spitting image of her, or very brash, adventurous, happy to get out there, do things, no matter what people say or think about what you are. She was a lovely woman. And aside her difference is that the boy of the kings found a bit of a interest. But avoid the point. Your mother and father didn't used to have the best circumstance of a genetic standpoint. Your mother was a. Your mother carried the lycanthropic curse. And, well, that alone is already a bit of a tricky thing to live with. What? No. Do you know why it is not often that there are such thing as second generation lycanthropes? What?
No.
It is because with every downgrade of the genetic line, it gets more unstable. Things don't want to form, specifics don't want to create. How do I put this lightly? You and your brother shouldn't be alive, Aura.
Ow.
No, not in this case, no. You two were destined to be stillborn. You were going to be born dead into this world. But your mother wasn't exactly one to take detriments at the front. She faces problems head on and gets herself into situations she shouldn't be in.
Sorry. Sorry. Just, just appreciating my art.
Doe.
Do up, do up, do.
You two were supposed to be dead as soon as you left your mother's womb. You were not destined for this world, but your mother didn't really care for what destiny had to say. So she took to other practitioners, found other options. She didn't want to go after necromancy. She didn't want her babies to be zombies. No. And due to the situation, you couldn't be the benefits of a revivification spell. No. However, there was one last thing she did try in the ditch effort. She thought if she couldn't exactly be a mother, then she had failed her purpose and job in the world. So she was probably likely to take her own life anyway if things did not turn out the way they did. Your mother found the forest, and the forest gives gifts to certain people down on their luck. Though these gifts do take. She found to the lake, and an exchange of sorts happened.
Oh dear.
1 for 2.
Exchange? What kind of exchange?
Well, your mother got her babies, but she would never be allowed to enjoy them. Never hold them, touch them, even see them once. It was a life for a life. So, in the most literal sense, it is her love that has let you live. But it is the same love that has her lost today. Your mother died in the process of your creations, but due to what efforts she took, you were given a chance in this world. A chance that, logically and fittingly, shouldn't be possible. But when you take on this disease, you get immense powers, but it kills you very quickly and very, very poorly. It turns you into those troll thingies if you're lucky enough, or worse. But it does give you capability, power, strength, life. And with it, momentary power, strength, and life she ascertained from taking on this disease. She was able to pass it on to you two. Now, yes, that did also make you two very, very sick. But you were born into it. So, you were a lot more resilient. It was 1 life for 2. Most people would call that a fair trade. Most. I would say I lost my daughter because of you two. But it was her choice. You are her children and mine. You are her legacy, and you are something that I am going to protect and keep. You are the last things that technically exist of her. Her life is your life now, is a way to put it. Your mother no longer exists. That's why she's gone. This is a world built on sacrifice. Questions?
Aura's crying a little bit. As one of the reasons she started to do adventuring is to find out what happened to their mother and potentially meet them. But that has been thrown into the fucking gutter. And in tears, she's gonna ask, That's dad now?
Rena nods.
Your father knows. The only people that truly know what happened to your mother are me and your father. Your father heard from voice. I was the one who found you two. And pieced together what happened. And I'm the one who had to deal with the remains. It was not a sight that should be put into words. She is at the lake now. And she is taken. And she is gone.
Ara's gonna look over to Flick to see how he is taking all this in.
Confused. Dazed. Tongue still burning. Me.
Floor is all of yours.
Well,
Would Fuhrer notice that Ober's gone, or do I need to make a perception check?
We'll burn that bridge in a second.
Okay.
Mega, why don't you draw Homer Simpson over my dueling board?
Draw it on your own table, Mega.
Anyway.
Do it on your own board, lest I remove the permission.
Yeah, because it kind of gets annoying after the third time.
6th.
Anyway. Let's see. Of course, trying to deal with that has made me lose my train of thought completely, so I forgot what I was going to say. Shoot. Well, what do we do now?
You tell me.
Hmm.
What do you do now?
Well, we got several party members who are blighted with whatever this mist stuff is. We got that crazy dude who's probably going to be chasing after us. So things aren't looking too great. And I don't know why, but gut feelings telling me that we won't be really allowed back in the kingdom with those in the party afflicted.
Not unless they were masked.
True. Could
But-
try and hide it, but if something reveals them, it is going to be hell on earth for us getting out of that situation.
Referring to the situation as hell is a kindness.
I know.
It will not. It also creates some political discourse.
Oh my goodness, I do not need this right now. Let's see.
Nope. Hild will put their hand on Aura's shoulder and say, "No matter what, I will protect my station. That is my job, and that is my right."
Thanks, I guess.
Well, actually, come to think of it, I don't think we know where we are currently.
We are currently
that-
somewhere in the forest.
Yeah, but where? Since the last known place we were at was the lake, but we don't know where we ended up from there. So it might be a good idea for us to figure out where we are, so we can figure out where to go next. Because we can't really just. It'd just be a dumb idea for us to pick a random direction and move there until we hit something. Not in a place like this.
Well, that was going to be my plan, but okay.
Everyone agree?
Actually, I want to ask one more thing. What
Yes.
happened with the lake, actually? How did we all get out?
We, as far as I can tell, I have no heckin' clue.
Aura looks at Rena, just trying to wipe the tear from her eyes.
Rena just shrugs at you.
I can't say that I have the foggiest clue. Just
Does anyone
sort
have
of
a
got
compass?
spit out.
Actually, yeah. Does anyone have a compass that we can potentially use? It'd be good to know which way is north.
Can we
Using
see the sky in the forest or no?
No, it is fucking heavy thicket.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking. Hey, does someone have a compass?
using the cloth with the bleeding crown on it, I wipe the tears from Mora's eyes.
It smells like mustard.
Yeah, looking around in my backpack, I don't have what a compass in here. This might be a problem. Without the sun, I can't really tell which way we're looking.
Because I can't see the sun.
Yeah, I can't see the sun, so I don't have something. And we also don't have anything recognizable geographically nearby to recognize
Maybe you do.
where we
Well, looks like we're going in a random direction.
Well, did seriously no one pack something that could help us find our direction? Like, seriously nothing?
Hold on, I might have something depending on what I can find.
Aura looks up into the trees. I mean, one of us could climb up.
Yeah, that could work. I'm not sure if the trees are safe. Because it seems like this forest is trying to kill us. Constantly.
Oh, it is always more than the forest they are trying to kill you.
Well,
Welcome to
I
the
was meaning the
top.
forest in general. Like, everything we've encountered in the forest, other than those trappers, were trying to kill us.
Of course, because the forest knows that you're here. It is a single living organism and it wants to eat you.
Very reassuring
I
thought.
just looked.
Thank you.
I just look at Seraph. Welcome to Dill Talks.
Yes.
Travel the world, didn't I? I could have just been just at a local card shop back home, just playing cards, shooting the breeze with friends. No, I decided to become an adventurer. Brilliant plan, Seraph. Very brilliant.
You decided to become an adventurer and came to Dill Talks.
That's what I get for picking places at random to go explore and just going off of, hey, this sounds like a fun place to go. You know, just go see the nice kingdom. Meet Harrigans. You know, what could possibly go wrong?
Curses, bloodshed, centrifuges, there is revolutionaries, cultists, that, the forest,
Nobody mentions these problems in the travel brochure.
oh, of course, why would they?
Why would they? Why would they mention the murderous forest?
Everyone knows about the murderous forest, though.
Except for me until I arrived here.
Well, it would refer to you as being someone who does not do good to inform themselves.
I've learned my lesson at the very least, but a little late for that.
And I'll say about now, Fear, is when you're noticing Ober's gone.
Has anyone seen Obra?
Come to think of it, no.
Thank you.
Draco, did you see a
Anyone
young
seen?
child before we woke up?
Draco is hurt.
I know he's hurt, but I know Draco more than Scout. And Reyna hasn't said anything about it, so I'm asking Draco.
You haven't asked Rena.
She hasn't mentioned it, and I assumed she would, because she seemed to have taken a slight liking to him.
Rena's the type that doesn't mention jack shit unless you ask her.
Does she say anything when I ask Draco?
She just kind of
Who doesn't respond apparently?
she just kind of she opens her handbag.
Opens her hand. Is he in there?
No, but I do have his stone.
I guess I should probably hold on to that for him.
You didn't get hungry and eat him, did you?
I have taste, darling.
That's fair.
And you can add Mr. Pebbles to your inventory.
Gotcha.
Hmm.
Hey, hi, Jack.
Hey, Mega.
The one, the only.
Did you see
Mr.
the
Pebbles.
message I sent you?
Nope.
Would that give me an advantage on survival, or
Reading. Joing.
Yep.
Ooh, nice map. Now, where are we on it?
we don't know? That's the point.
Hmm. Noxious. Let's see. Think. How can we get our
Okay.
bearings?
Has anybody got above the canopy yet?
There.
I don't think anyone's tried,
That's more
but
for battlefields.
considering those two are inflicted with the blight, I think this forest will favor them better than any other of us climbing
All right.
the trees.
Fair enough,
Well,
hi,
the
Jack.
forest is a bit indiscriminate.
What?
The forest doesn't discriminate.
So it'll be just as
Hates
deadly no
everyone.
matter who goes up.
I want
Alright,
to
who's
do.
the best climber we got here?
I wild shape into a monkey.
I want to do. something.
You are
I'm
officially
gonna
our
point
candidate.
at the monkey.
Hooray.
Give us some
That's-
bearings
that's
on
the
where
best
we are
climber.
and how close we are to some things. If you can see any landmarks nearby.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
race the monkey.
I'm gonna attempt to go above the canopy as a monkey.
So
wanna
who has
make my-
Mr. Pebbles in their inventory?
That is Fear.
That is
Yeah.
fear.
Fear,
Let me
you
race
hear
the monkey.
you hear one of the party's voice saying this way.
Let me race the
Uh,
monkey.
You want to try to race the monkey?
I'm going to do.
Can I make a perception check to see who said that?
Sure.
Oh, I don't have dice in here still, because it gets reset.
How many people is there?
Monkey. There is Flick, Axel, Draco, Rena,
Oh, that's a natural
Hild.
one.
Hild, Seraph, Aura.
I'm gonna do a spell.
What spell?
Enhance
like-
abilities.
It's like 8 or 6 people.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
rolled
you
a
rolled-
natural one, so
I'm doing.
So it's the first person on your list, whoever it is.
I'm doing the.
Roll a d8.
The cat one.
Hild's the top in the talking, or in
The one that allows me to
call.
have dexterity
for
saves
me. So we could just do that, but I will roll a d8.
and checks.
Okay. Good for you mentioned checks, because I was say saves and checks are different.
Yeah, dexterity checks, and I don't take fall damage for falling 20 feet.
Cool. Does someone want to summon a sorry piece?
So
Does
I'm
anyone just
racing
want
monkey
to?
up the tree.
Does anyone want to summon just like a basic pawn token type thing?
Hmm. Well, I'm not even given the perms, so I can't do jack.
I haven't been given prams either.
So
I just been
needy.
sitting. Well, sometimes a bunny needs more things. Okay, I'm a material boy.
Material
I
girl.
summon a pawn.
Give me all your things. I want it.
Two people summon pawns.
Anyway, so I raised the monkey up. Do I roll for that?
Yeah, you're gonna have to roll. So both of you roll acrobatics. You have a climbing speed, right?
Yeah, I have a climbing speed of 40 feet.
Yeah, so you're just fucking good.
Woo! Do I get advantage as it doesn't say if I get advantage as a monkey for climbing.
You have a climbing
don't
speed.
Just climb.
Yeah, I call it, oh, I have climbing speed. Yeah, never
You
mind.
have a climbing speed.
Yep. Yes.
You
Yeah.
have a climbing speed. You just climb.
You
It's
just
assumption
do.
that you don't need to check.
So
Unless it's a sheer surface, you're good.
So I
True.
have the stone
So
of good
good.
luck that grants me +1 on bonus
Two
To
ability
saving
checks
to saving rolls and
and
ability,
ability
checks.
checks.
Natural 20 plus 4.
Well, fuck.
So with all that plus the enhanced ability, because I get advantage with dexterity checks,
Uh-huh.
I get to roll again.
Okay. I get
Right?
to roll again. Yeah, you get to roll twice, take the higher number.
I
So
think
that's
you
a-
need. I think you need at least a natural 20.
That's 13.
You start
You
climbing.
I don't beat the monkey up.
It's a fucking monkey.
The monkey is gone.
Yeah, you start, and he's already gone.
I'm still going up though.
I look up at like I think you're lost.
So you peeking your head out of the canopy, you can see the lake and the ocean.
Oh, that's it?
To the southeast, you can see the Lupine Kingdom, you think. And to the southwest, you can see the Black Lake. I have put you on the map.
The map. The map. The map.
Take
Map.
12 psychic
Right.
damage.
Right where we are.
No you and
Ugh.
no risk.
Wait, if you know you an Uno reverse card.
Nuh-uh.
You said no you. So it's
Yeah,
me.
no
and
you.
then and then
Uno
you
reverse
said
card.
Uno reverse. It was
That's
back to you.
That means you
No,
double
I'm saying-
did it.
I'm saying no you, and then I pull out the Uno reverse card because I'm saying no you because the Uno reverse card is what I'm saying no you for.
Keep
That's
your
not how that
secrets.
works.
Okay.
Uno is just an anagram for no you.
You're not
You know,
wrong.
They're both the same action of no you reverse card.
Shall we?
Yep.
Continue.
Go ahead.
Remember, speaking's a free action.
Yes. So our
Unless you're on a
friend did
payphone.
climb the trees to see what's around. What'd they find?
Yeah, I scuttle back down.
Trees.
Unmonkey, I guess.
Monkey.
And then the lake is southwest.
Can I land on the
Okay.
monkey?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the lake is south west, and the kingdom is southeast. Yeah, directions are hard. I have no compass.
The Dill Talks title is "Don't Move the Map." Throw.
I
Can I
was
land on
not
the
trying to move the map.
Damn it, Throw.
Look
I
what you've
didn't
done.
mean to.
Look what you've
Can't
done.
Can't believe you've done this.
Can't
It's
believe
so
it.
unprofessional sometimes, you
I'm
know?
sorry.
How
It's
dare.
so unprofessional.
So
We've
unprofessional.
been doing this for almost 16,000 years, and you're still screwing up.
Blame West.
Blame West.
Blame West.
And blame West.
Yeah, always
And blame
blame
West.
West.
Blame West.
Always blame West.
Blame West. Damn it, West. Alright, there we go.
ABW. Always blame West.
I'm
Maybe
like
don't-
this in place.
Let's lock the map so it can't be grabbed accidentally.
Anywho, the side of the Diltox title is true north. Or, well, north.
Alright. Should have added a compass rose. Anyway,
Spawn in
So-
one.
that means New Terbalia is to the northwest.
New what?
If I remember correctly, that's been overran.
Oh, New
New
Terry Bala.
Yeah.
Yeah, northwest is New Terry Bala.
If I remember hearing correctly, that place was overrun, right?
By the
Or am I mistaken?
forest, and they found a way off of the Star Elves in order to protect what little left of their kingdom they had.
Right. Any specific place you guys think we should go?
Well, because the king is here, you think we should go back to the capital, right?
Then let's head back to the capital.
You think? But you guys do whatever the fuck you want.
Well, if we have the king with us, we should
Maybe
probably
we
head
should-
back
I
to the
think the
capital.
king can do whatever the fuck he wants, personally.
Maybe let's ask the king.
Or takes out her sword and just shows Flick his eyes. Remember?
Well, if we got the king, let's head back to the capital before we go any farther doing this antics.
I think we're missing something before we leave.
So wait,
I would also.
Yeah.
what can we be missing? We got-
She
I just-
looks over at Fura.
I just look. I just walk over to Seraph and just stare at her
Do you
face.
think we are maybe missing a party member there, Seraph?
Hijack,
Yes,
I'm landing on the monkey.
there is no monkey.
I've unmonkeyed.
I'm landing on the person that was the monkey.
You've been
Well,
landed on.
damn it.
A Harangon lands on you.
How
I
much
take no
damage do I take?
None.
I
Oh,
take absolutely none.
you bounce off.
He's very nimble. He has the grace of a cat.
I guess you could say, he's a captain.
Okay.
What?
Joe,
You're
who did I
literally a
hear from?
cabin.
I rolled a 5.
You're just
I'm
more
not.
rabbit than cat.
Who do you think you heard? Well, that's entirely whoever you think was talking.
Me.
All right, I will say Hild then, because she's at the top of the Discord call for me.
Okay, so Hild said this way.
Hild, did you say something?
Hmm? What? Sorry, no.
You didn't just now say this way.
Not to my recollection.
What are we missing?
Seraph, my son,
Yeah?
is currently not here.
Oh, we better find them.
hmm
Okay.
Well, that gives us time.
Any idea where they may have gone?
I just asked both Reno and Draco. They said they hadn't seen him, and we all just woke up.
Draco hasn't
so-
said shit.
Was he with us at the lake when we all jumped in?
Draco
Yes.
moaned in pain, is what he did.
Okay. Can I try something?
Exactly.
I want to check. Could I use survival to check the area around us and see if I could find any tracks leading off from where we are? Because maybe that could give us a clue.
Sure.
All right, let's see if some of my other skills actually are helpful. Wait, where did my dice
also,
go?
Joe, I think Fjord would have said hi to Mr. Pebbles when he got
Okay,
him.
someone stole
to
my
be
dice.
nice to-
That's freaking great.
Obra.
Gonna have to
Make it such a
find
big
my
deal
dice
out of
set.
dice being stolen. Just spawn more.
I then have to search through all my stuff to find my dice set. The reason I have the box there.
Why you don't just make a preset save of it, dude?
They were set on the table, so they were supposed to be there all the time. If people would stop stealing them, now I wouldn't be stuck trying to find them.
Well, how do you think Wes is gonna get his 36 D8s collection
Get your
rising?
own dice sets.
We blame Wes for this. We also love casting spells.
No.
I'm honest with my natural ones, so I can just roll in real life
I get.
if I need to.
Is this a Shadow Wizard money game?
14.
No.
What do you mean? It's black ooze. That's clearly the Shadow Wizards.
No, we
Take
already
12
ran into
psychic.
them. What do you mean?
Damn it.
Hijack?
Fuck off. They're the gun peg wizard. Gun. They're the powder
keg.
keg
They're
wizards.
the powder keg wizards, yeah.
Ahem.
Shadow Wizard
Yeah.
I got a
money game.
14 total.
14? What are you trying to assess?
If where our companion may have gone off to. Trying to see if there's any tracks or clues nearby.
Who's munching?
Sorry.
Aura's gonna put on her eye drops to see if they work.
Sound like an avalanche of pebbles.
They
Oh, yeah, Mr. Pebbles.
they mostly work, but they seem to be less effective.
What?
Sorry, who put those in? Flicker.
Aura.
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 Get
Uh,
confused.
Fier's
Aura.
gonna walk over to Aura and say, I
Aurora
think it would be
Borealis.
best to save those for times when we need it. Not
It's
just regular use.
well, they're barely working anyways.
Barely is better than full-blown blood eyes.
Fair.
Mm.
However,
Hijack?
Are you telling me we don't need to put these eye things on anymore? No more itchy eyes?
we still need to put in the eye drops.
I do not want itchy eyes. Stop it.
Reyna, what do you think we should do with the eye drops?
Throw 'em on the ground.
You see, the issue now is you all seem to be, how do I put this? Activated.
What?
Are we robots?
I don't think
Um,
so.
I would assume it would be the disease. Diseases can lay dormant for many years before actually affecting the host.
It
It
can
will
even be,
be
dormant
tricky.
from your birth.
It will be tricky to conceal now that your capabilities from the disease are starting to show their heads. Something has activated you, and I don't know what.
Is this
It's It's like a switch that has been flicked.
me?
No, the action. Flip. It flipped, not flick. Flip. With a P. It is like a switch inside of you has been flipped. One that you cannot exactly turn off.
Oh, great.
And now my question is, does this allude to deterioration?
Deterioration?
I wonder how
There are
connected
many
you are.
kinds of diseases.
I wonder how connected you are to the disease. I wonder if you're going to control it, or is it going to take you?
Let's hope it's the first option.
That one's a very scary one too.
It's from my predictions, about it's probably 2% less terrifying.
That is in the eye
Sarah,
of the beholder.
there is
At least-
always a
At least they won't be
chance
trying
that
to
we
kill
run
me.
into
I think.
There is a chance we turn into someone like
That lunatic we ran
I
into in
forgot
our
his name.
dreams.
Theandric, that pompous man from earlier.
Yeah. Either way, Hijack, did my roll actually find anything?
What exactly were you trying to find?
Any sort of clues, hints, trails, anything that could lead us to where our missing group member wandered off to?
There.
I'm gonna look down
14, you say?
at. Oh, I don't.
Yep.
Survival?
Yep.
There are tracks.
All right, guys. I think I may have found something.
You see inside of some. You see in some mud. Obra's footprint.
Guys, I think I may have caught a trail. I think we may have found our friend. Follow me.
I'm gonna look down at Mr. Pepple and ask him, "Do you know where your wife is?"
You're not gonna get a response.
No response.
I really wouldn't call him a
Oh,
friend.
worth a try.
Yeah.
More
of a traveling companion. That's the very most.
I mean, he talks to rocks.
I know, but we.
He also
my son.
speaks.
Do you realize how much I want to leave him behind too?
You used to talk to your yarn balls, Lefek.
You talk to trading cards.
It is a completely different situation.
He talked to rock.
I
You talk to
would beg to
paper.
differ.
Well,
Yeah,
I
we
actually
must
saw
not
monsters
participate.
using those things.
He casts
That
spells.
rock is just a rock.
He casts spell using rock.
How do I get myself into these situations?
Well, first you ended up in hospital.
I was meaning it figuratively.
And
Huh.
then you met the prince and princess.
Anyway.
Yep,
You
that's
call this
me.
for no-
She looks
And
over
you
at
call us for
Draco
no
and the
reason.
king, and she says,
I really hope that you do have some personal capabilities in your king. Get your kidnapper back to your kingdom, and hopefully there is something we can do. We'll keep in
If I
touch
start
with
talking to my lance, will that be counting as talking to Scissor?
I like how
What?
Hijack is either making me Goku or Sonic.
Hey,
That's me.
Draco and
If I start talking to my lance, will that count as talking to Scissors?
no.
I will hurt you.
Rena looks at the
Oh.
king and Draco, and she stretches. She says, "No, I don't tend to do this often. I wonder if you're going to end up inside of a wall."
Oh God.
Send me a message if you leave.
And you watch as they both disappear. No sound. No action. No theatrics. Disappear.
Then
What?
You watch as the king, Axel, and Draco disappear.
Oh.
No theatrics. No wow pizzazz. Just gone.
Okay.
Like
Where the fuck did they just go?
like a Gmod prop.
I assume back to the capital.
I hope back to the capital.
I
you
don't
think
think
you
they're
could do that
going
with
back to the
us?
capital.
Well, that's where
I don't know. It's just a feeling I have in my gut.
That's where I intended to send them. So.
Considering if they were going back to the capital and they were willingly going back to the capital, you'd think they'd probably freaking tell us that they were doing that.
Hijack.
Well, you just said that I was
What?
going to send them back to the capital. That is the
Yes.
hope at the moment.
Oh, sorry. Guess I was just focused on the trail, and I
Hijack.
Let's go.
that.
Would Axel send a message in a very specific way?
Carrier by animal due to animal messenger.
No. No, but you know, he's a master at a bow. Do you think he would?
Fucking launch an arrow?
Yeah, he'll shoot an arrow directly at our location.
Yeah, no, it doesn't work like that. Arrows don't travel that far.
Yeah, but it's Axel.
Yeah, but it's actually no. The arrow that went around the world.
No, not around the world, but you know, he has the power of wind. He would have pushed it further.
Spell scrolls of sending.
He kicks the arrow.
Sending. That's how they communicate.
Animal messenger for Axel, sending for Draco.
And making it boring.
You're boring.
I'm cool.
You're boring.
I'm cool.
Sure. Let yourself believe that. Then open your eyes and weep. Anyway.
Well, let's.
Okay.
Okay.
Me.
So, if they were actually sent back to the capital, okay, let's continue on this trail and let's find our other companion before we go back.
Hopefully clothed.
Let's hope.
Clothed.
You do know he has a name, right? Tarav?
I have. I'm sorry if I'm bad with names.
Like-
It's nothing against you. It's just we have been traveling for a few days.
It
yeah,
takes
that-
me a while, okay?
You haven't been traveling with my grandfathers. So, understandable. You probably should
Get
have read the
preoccupied with
travel.
other problems.
Actually, I think a picture of the travel brochure she would have my grandfather Axel.
Rena stands up and she kicks out the small fire she made, leaving you all in the dark.
Oh,
I take out my sword and use the command word to light it, giving us light.
why?
So
why,
you've
why
put
would
the
you
eye
do
drops in, right?
I did.
So you see once your eyes are kind of revealed to fire, magical fire specifically, you watch as yes, they have hidden the masking, but now that they're close to magical fire, you actually see as the mist is blatant and easy to see. Magical light reveals the mist.
Oh
Hi,
no,
Jack.
not
Question.
it's the UV light of magic.
Answer.
Oh dear.
Could I possibly use this to gain a bonus or advantage on intimidation checks on normal people?
Blood mist?
Yeah.
Certainly, but that's a quick way to get guards on your ass.
I know.
that ain't gonna work out as you think it will go.
I know, I'm just if it comes to it.
If it comes, yeah, definitely, yeah. People are fucking afraid of people with the blood mist, but also you got to be careful with who you do it around because there are also people who hunt the people with the blood mist for governmental reasons because they think that you guys can be used as weapons.
So basically, you don't want to get
Good
caught
thing
with
they're
this
both
stuff.
princes and they're already part of the government.
The
That just
trial
makes
isn't
them
changed
easier.
That makes us easier targets.
So yeah, be real cautious. That shit is.
Well, time to find my son.
Anyway, does the
That-
trail we've been following lead anywhere?
I don't think we
Following.
started following it.
I think that sentence means we start following the trail.
Mhm.
By the
Yeah.
way, I am putting
I thought we were discussing all this whilst we were following the trail,
That makes sense. By the way, I made a date tab inside of World Info,
so we can keep track of how much time's passed.
so you
all
guys
our-
can keep track of what the date is. It is the second of Ephralonas.
Like that means anything considering. Gosh,
28th year. This calendar started 28 years ago.
It did.
Well, that's when the lupine got here, so. Oh.
Good grief. Anyway, any discovery?
It was 28 years after Bunny Jesus was born.
Damn it, that's not what I meant.
Fine,
I
280.
wasn't talking about revelations about the calendar. I was talking about revelations like this
Hey, I
trail
like
led
my
to-
calendar. I did a good job at this. Good job, Hijack at 3 a.m. It's mostly eligible.
I didn't hear a self slap. Give yourself a self slap. Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
No.
Do it. Give
Okay.
yourself a self high five. High five.
Okay. You can't hear.
Oh.
Yes.
Following the trail, you're walking through the forest. It's
There's
silent.
no one around. Your phone is dead.
According to how you spot him, Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. It was.
You start
right
running
there.
from your life, Shia LaBeouf.
Do we see a tavern?
He's brandishing a knife, Shia
I regret what I've done
LaBeouf.
because I've completely derailed things. I'm sorry.
No, you do not see a tavern.
And we don't find anything along the trail.
Eventually, along the trail, you find larger footprints that seem to be going the opposite way. And then cart marks. Where you follow Obra's trail until you find Obra. And
Oh, okay.
he's with what looks like a dead bear.
Obra? What happened?
While you were asleep, I took out this great behemoth
Why?
because you all were asleep and vulnerable,
I hate this.
and I took it upon myself to protect us.
I'm gonna go over and pat him on the back and say, "You dropped
Alright.
Mr. Pebbles."
Aura is going to
There
roll.
you are, Mr. Pebbles. I've been looking for you.
Aura's going to roll insight.
No.
Fear.
Mhm.
That pull you get from Aura and Flick.
Mhm.
You get it from the bear.
Can I open the? Are the bear's eyes open or are
They are
have
closed
they closed?
currently.
Can I open the bear's eyes?
Yeah, you open the bear's eyes, and you see that the bear's eyeballs have been ripped from its head.
Aura's going to.
Obra,
Aura's going to.
Yes.
do you have the eyeballs of the bear?
They were missing when I got here.
That's
Was it
concerning.
attacking you without the eyeballs?
It was mostly just laying here, but I did the killing blow.
So you didn't fight the bear.
I fought the bear, and it stood not a chance against me.
Okay.
How
So
does
translating from
using this
stupid-
voice? How does West fight entering Sepp Brannigan?
So translating from stupid, you found the bear with its eyes ripped out,
Yeah,
and you probably like stabbed it once or punched it once and declared yourself the winner.
I don't
He does
do
not have a knife. I
stabbing.
don't let him have a knife.
I used Mrs. Pebble, and she helped me with magic. It was-
Okay, so
Wait, no.
translation.
No, he uses Mr.
You-
Pebbles. Never mind.
So,
He uses
correction.
Mr. Pebbles for
Yeah.
magic. So
I took it out with my bare hands. I'm just
So you-
that
He
strong.
smacked it with Mrs. Pebbles
So-
for sure.
You walked through the woods, You found a dead bear with its eyes ripped out.
It
You
wasn't
punched
dead.
the bear
it was
once.
laying there
You
menacingly.
didn't move, and you declared yourself the winner because it was already dead.
I punched it,
Okay.
and it was no longer moving.
Well, Seraph, we weren't here. We are not one to. We should not be ones to.
So all
Say
of
what
you who are
happened.
looking at him hear a voice that says, "I don't care for your accusations."
Whose voice is it?
Everybody's gonna hear a different voice. It's
Everyone
whoever
roll
they're
a
not
d8.
looking
You
at.
hear a voice.
Oh god.
You know, everyone pick another player. You hear their voice.
Yes.
I hear West's voice.
That
You-
makes the most sense.
You hear the Obram.
I
hear Sam's voice.
Yeah.
I'm focusing on Oprah right now on their stupid bullshit, so I probably would hear their voice.
I hear Speeder's voice.
Who's Speeder?
You hear Flick's voice.
I don't remember the character names. I'm going off. The
I'm not
table.
interested in Genshin Impact. Shut up. I don't even play that game. Go gotcha someone else.
But what if you do?
No, actually, I
What
hear
if you get
Draco- or,
sponsored?
No, not Draco. I hear Claptrap's voice.
I said someone who's here.
Yeah.
Right.
I
yeah.
hear Hijack's voice then.
Player!
I'll hear.
You said someone who's here. You're here.
Sunflower, what's your name?
12 psychic damage to throw.
What, Fidelity or just?
Damn it!
Fidelity.
I was gonna say,
Fine,
I
I'll
heard
pick someone
Bird,
else.
I rolled D.
It starts with an
D8.
F, but it's too fancy.
Yeah.
Can never
Yeah.
remember it.
I'll take 12 psychic
Fine,
damage.
okay.
Yeah, I'll hear Hijack.
I wish to hear the voice of God.
All you hear is static.
If you choose me, it's Reyna.
When you choose hijack, all you hear is static.
I'm gonna turn up the crickets a little bit. There we go. Okay.
So,
Me so EP.
Yeah, it's EP.
Okay.
huh.
I'm so EP.
The beast
You
was so
ready?
terrified of me, it removed its own eyes.
Yeah, keep telling
Even
yourself
before
that.
I
I
got
want to get out of this. I don't know about you all, but I want to get out of this forest here.
So you
Anyone
got
else in agreement?
Seraph, you see that those feet print you saw before trailing lead up from the bear.
As if the bear had walked away from the spot it's currently lying.
No. It's laying somewhere. Something else was here with larger feet. Like humanoid feet.
Larger than
Like
a
a
bear.
like a humanoid soul shoe print.
Hmm.
Walking away from the bear.
Hmm.
Guys,
Can I
Tell
do
me.
insight on the
I
feet?
want to check one thing before we go,
Can I?
and
do
I'm
the
going to start
insight?
following. I'm just going to have us follow these new trails.
Can I do insight on the footprint?
You can. You can roll an insight, but if you want to connect, you can roll an insight, but just know that that stuff is mostly for pulling knowledge, and it changes the check if you tell me if you want to try to connect two things.
You see, I'm connected to the big guy. Try to connect. the
Nat 20
footprint.
on the insight.
I'm gonna try to see if this would be probably be from one of the guys from the Powder Keg Wizards. Because they're the only other people we've seen, and we knew they were hunting a bear.
Okay. And with that, I'm not even going to ask you to roll.
Ah,
Yes, these are feet print that look like they could belong to Chalk.
Hmm.
Chunk.
Hey guys,
Chunk. Chawk. Chunk.
you think these
No matter how much you
footprints?
say, I'm gonna say chunk.
You think these footprints would fit that big man we saw the other day?
Big man.
The one back at the that one camp.
Yeah. They
I'm
look
taking a
about
close second look. Yeah, that does make sense.
they look about the same size
Yeah,
from a glance.
looks like they may have gotten their mark. Since weren't they hunting a big bear?
We do know they were hunting some kind of bear.
Do we want to follow these trails and see where they go, or do you think we should head back to the capital right now?
I don't think that's a good idea.
Why did they take the windows?
What?
Hijack.
Yes.
I want to make it. I want to do a check like that.
What's your check?
The reason why they're hunting the bear.
Fuck if you know.
I think I know.
We've been informed about the missing eyes, so I'm like,
What
look
if
at the bear's
they're hunting-
eyes.
You heard somebody ask, or some of you heard somebody ask, oh, why did they take the windows?
What if they're hunting animals that have the red mist? So us going to them, they would try to kill us. Because when we met them, our eyes were clear.
That's a
Eh?
thought. I mean, you wouldn't really know direct. You wouldn't be able to. You probably wouldn't be able to connect the mist to the bear. You don't know if because nobody knows if you don't know if animals get the disease. And without its eyes, there's no way to prove that it ever had the mist disease.
Well, there
Didn't they
is.
say that they had a hit list of animals, or was that just me?
Nope. They said they had a checklist of targets.
I'm gonna use
Uh,
I
my.
don't
Actually,
think it'll
I've
be a
got
good
here to
idea
find that.
anyways, because us seeing them with our red eyes would not be good.
Yeah. So at least
Hijack,
we
can I
know
use
I
my
think they
defense
got
dice?
their mark. We should probably just head back to the kingdom and catch up with those who were transported back.
Probably.
Well, Aura
At
has
least
just learned something about the disease. I don't know if they're going to
What?
tie it in, though.
Oh, the magic fire.
Uh-huh.
Care
Oh, yeah.
sharing with the group.
Oh wait. Aura's like, wait. I like the sword again. And move around the bear.
Nothing off of the bear, because, again, it has no eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. What's your theory?
Anything off anyone else, though?
Anything from anything else.
Mr.
Fior, not off of Mr. Pebbles, but Fior and Flick's eyes, though concealed, light up and show the mist.
I
I
didn't
did not
conceal
use
'em.
my drops.
Okay. Well,
They
if you
didn't-
used your drops.
Oh. Only Aura had her drops.
Well,
We all have ours. I just
Huh.
fear thought it would be better to save them for when we're actually going to be in civilization.
that
And I just don't like using eye drops.
that might prove useful. Hmm.
Hijack, one more thing before we move on. Can I try to find some wood that I could turn into a mask? Yeah. Carve the mask out of some wood
You
to
are
hide
in a
the
forest.
eyes.
Hey, hijack.
Can I do that?
Sure.
Yay.
My character's going to be asking Wes's character a question, so Wes just going to be answering it out loud.
Okay.
Why don't they just close their eyes?
And when you
That
close
is
your
a
eyes,
great. Why don't you all just close your eyes?
what would I
Uh,
roll for crafting?
That is a very good idea, though. I don't think we will be able to
You can't craft right
be
now.
mobile with our
I
eyes
know,
closed.
but I'm just saying,
I
what would I
wa-
roll?
I walk over to Flick. Flick, come on. Put on your eye drops.
No. Slap away the hands. Angry bunny sounds.
I tell West's character
Or
I need to get his name
Angry
more
memorized.
angry, more angry bunny sounds because testing strength checks.
I tell West's character
I-
that he can lead everyone who has their eyes closed. They don't need their eyes.
That is a good
What?
point. I
I
could just
resist
lead
eye
all of
drops.
you if you closed your eyes.
How about no?
Hi, Jack.
What do you mean? It's a perfectly a sound plan.
Hi, Jack.
This
Yes.
That
sounds
would
like
make them
the
look
worst idea
suspicious.
Oh my god. Hi, Jack. Can me and
Hi.
Scout?
Yes.
Can me and Scout make contested strength checks
You don't
for
have to
him?
ask. You two can just do it.
Okay, let's do it, Scout. Let's get testing strength. Let's go.
Mm,
Just base strength.
I get a +1 because it's a check, right? Or save?
Just a basic
Is
check.
it a save or a check?
It's a check.
It's a check.
Check.
Oh.
And I do it normally because I'm not in Lycan form.
No proficiency bonus, no saving checks, no nothing. It's ability check, so I do get a +1 because of my stone thing, right?
It's not.
No, I'm gonna have to learn that. But I rolled a 10.
10?
You win.
Yeah. By 2, I win.
No.
What do you mean no?
What's your strength mod?
I thought you said normal.
Yeah, no.
What's your strength? Yeah,
What's your
normal.
strength
What's your
mod?
strength mod?
The big number? That's
Yes.
+2.
So that's a
I got
12.
a +2.
You got a 12.
Yeah.
I got a -1, so I got a 7.
I super win then.
Yes.
The bunny resist.
Come on, Flick. Don't be stubborn now.
Never. No.
Mima, can you help me out? Please.
Okay, but only because you asked nicely.
Could you please not help?
Now I'm conflicted.
God damn it.
Like, put on your eye drops.
But why?
Would you rather me rip out your eyes so they're not a problem?
No.
So you will put on the eye drops, yes?
But you say we get cool powers from this. I want to see the power.
I didn't say cool powers. I said capability. I didn't say anything about. Wait, she didn't say anything about powers. Rena
Yes,
never
she
said.
did. She
No.
was talking about the mist and how the
No, Rena never said
mom
anything about
died
powers.
and they got superpowers. So what was the whole
She
thing about
she
the
said
mom dying
the
because of
she said that the
natural
mist. She
powers?
said that the curse brings strength and life.
Physical
Capability.
power.
Not powers.
The guy in the dream said that.
The guy said power. The guy said powers. Gifts, to be precise.
Anyway.
Well, she was there, right?
Not in
No.
dream. She didn't fight the
No.
dude.
I do want to know what this gift is, though.
I was gonna say, like, but the blood gives that man told us. Is that what Flick pretty much said?
What's
Pretty much.
I
Scout?
don't know anything you're talking about. I don't know about
Ye-
gifts.
He's talking about that crazy man we saw in our dream.
So you're now listening to crazy people inside of your dream, Flick?
Well, to be fair, I think we all saw the same thing.
What exactly did you
Something
see?
tells me something is a bit wrong here.
What
I'm
exactly
gonna
did you see?
I'm gonna describe the man in full detail.
I
To
no, I'm sorry. This person does not ring a bell.
he
Now,
also
what if we picture him bald?
he also said something. What was it? What was it? Closer to the end. When the day of true night comes, my message and view will be ready to be had.
Day of True Night?
I don't know.
That could
Like-
be referring to the heart shell.
The what?
The heart shell. It is referring to a day that well, more like it refers of a week when a current cosmology happens, when evolux and Zoalis occur at the Zoalistis occurs at the same time. For the following week, the nighttime occurs a lot longer and the days are a lot darker. You could call it a forever night.
Oh, fun.
It is
Sounds
also
like a
the day. It is also the days that it is darkest of year, and most people do. The ocean's very strong, and a lot of lunar ritual occur. Dream rituals, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah. And also, from what I remember, that man also wanted to.
I believe that's actually occurring in the end of next month. It'll do for the end of rotation. It would fit the calendar.
Hmm.
Well, the dude's also saying something about some sort of revolution, make everybody see what we can see.
Which I think we could safely assume means he's planning to infect everybody with the curse. Think.
Pretty much.
Uh,
He
We should
said
probably
he
make
said
it
they
back
will
to
see the way they will see the way they will see the way that I see, or forever may they rest.
Yeah.
Either way, it's going to be really bad. I can already tell.
But yes, I believe we are currently maybe about yes, if I include this month that we're currently in 2 months away from the heart shell.
We best get
So-
going then. Probably going
Cons-
to take us a bit to walk back to the capital, unless you can warp us all there.
Little bit spent, but I can certainly try it out.
Arlo looks in shock. Like,
How,
oh no.
how confident are you in getting us all to the capital safely?
How much do you like your body parts?
Very.
I'm kind of confident.
On a scale of 1 to 10.
5?
5 is not that confident for literally sending someone across space.
Yeah, they're probably okay. I've only ended up inside of a wall about 7 times now.
Out of how many times?
She shrugs.
You don't know?
At least 12, maybe? I don't need to teleport a lot. It
If
gets
you've
harder
only
when
done
it's
this
in...
12 times, you've gotten stuck in a wall 7 times. That's not good odds.
I
Okay,
almost lost my ears
only
twice.
only the 12 only of the 12 times was it inside of a major city. It gets very tricky with all the walls, you know.
Why not just go into the rocks instead?
Not that much better, friend.
We end up inside of the rocks of the walls.
Okay.
Some
How
dice.
about this?
Who said
Since
that?
you don't seem to have that good of a chance with walls, let's see. If I remember correctly, there is a bunch of open field outside the city that we can land in, right? If I remember correctly.
This is true, but this is a magic off of familiarity.
So there's no chance that we could just appear at the fields outside the.
Oh, there is definitely a chance. I'm not saying that there isn't a chance.
How familiar are you with the outskirts of the city, where there wouldn't be as many walls for us to get trapped in?
I
The
think she must be.
outskirts of the city.
Don't you usually fly in with Mipa?
Usually, it's been seen casually.
But do you have the confidence to potentially warp us there?
I give it about a 25% chance.
Versus how much of a percent chance of success getting into being warped in the city without being stuck in a wall? What are the odds, you think?
Eh,
So I'm trying to figure that out, but
I give it a 50-50.
okay, those odds are a lot better. Shoot.
By the way, the term for being stuck in an object when teleported is called splinched.
Since when was there a term for this sort of thing?
That's out of character. Hill didn't actually say that.
It's good to know.
But still, above table, how the hell is there a term for this specific situation?
You
think
know,
you're
it
the first-
happens.
You think you're the first person to come up with the idea of a teleporter being stuck inside
Anyway.
of an object?
You know, it happens.
Well, I'm just gonna pull out a coin and do a coin flip for this. See if fate signs it. Because I sure as hell can't decide with just a 50-50. So that could go either direction. Heads, we take the teleport. Tails, I guess we're walking.
It's also a rather taxing type of magics.
And that might be a problem because
Taxing magic can't do many times.
so you've only got like one use left in you?
Well, like I probably had a single use left in me.
So you can't do it.
Not right now.
How long till you can do it again?
Well, if I can find a place that lets me recuperate some arcane practitionery, then maybe then.
Then I guess we'd better get to the Aragon Kingdom first. Once we're there, we can rest up, recharge, and then we can teleport the rest of the way.
Rest of the way to where?
The capital.
Which capital?
Oh my gosh, you're taxing my patience here,
There are
woman.
multiple capitals.
You got
Seriously?
you got Ralph. You got New Terry Bala. You got.
Are you
Bunsen
talking
there.
about? Are you talking
Don't you
about
know
the
which one you
Luperine?
sent our companions to?
I sent them to Bunsenary, into the home.
That's what I meant.
Oh, they're fine.
'Cause that's the context clues, woman.
Me and my sister very old.
She's old.
She's very old, so
Don't yell at me. I'm scared.
I'm sorry.
She slaps you for calling her old.
Let's just get walking. We got a long journey ahead of us, I have a feeling.
What exactly is it that you want inside of the capital?
Probably check and see if the king and the others are alright and made the teleport safely.
Oh, they'll send a sending message if they're okay.
Okay, then what? What do we do?
That is not my question to answer.
Well, I don't freaking know what to do. The only idea I do have is to go back to the capital.
You got legs, don't you?
What?
You got legs, don't you?
Yes, I do have legs.
We can
And we're gonna
always
leave them-
follow whoever decided to take the eyes of my trophy. It rightfully belongs to me.
I don't think they belong to you because I genuinely don't think you actually fought the bear.
I
belong to the
defeated
Like-
the behemoth. Now that means they are mine.
You beat a dead bear.
It was not dead. It was merely
I'm
shuddering at my
I am
immense
99%
power.
sure it was dead.
It was still moving when I got here.
I completely doubt that. I think you're completely delusional, my friend.
Mrs. Pebbles can tell you.
Just a freaking rock.
No, they can't.
Well,
Mrs.
All right.
Pebbles says that she can't.
since it seems like we have two different choices on where to go, let's leave this to a vote. All in favor of heading back to the main kingdom and going back to Rumsbury, say aye. Aye.
Or raise your
Aye.
hand.
Anyone
I
in
go where people
favor
be.
of helping me get back what is rightfully mine? Follow me because it's the only correct choice.
But I want to see the people.
Nobody voted for you. That's not how democracy works.
I personally, it sounds like they are taken in awe.
You literally got votes versus the one. That means I win.
Can you just teleport us, please?
I can't, I was spent.
This party is going to be the death of me, isn't it?
This is usually how most of these things turn out, yes.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. I'm going to die surrounded by some of the biggest idiots in the universe.
I want to see the people nest.
Okay, sure. Counterpoint. My grandfather's.
Counterpoint, you human.
What does that have to do with anything?
You see,
Racist.
yeah,
I flick.
and I slap.
Okay. Anyone else have an opinion? Then
Pull,
Sarah.
pull and flick here.
Well, I've said my opinion and it's been soundly ignored.
It was listened to. Pebbles agreed. Mr. Pebbles agreed with you.
I
Alright.
agreed.
Or agreed. She
It's
raised
a
her hand.
gonna say.
fucking rock. Its opinion doesn't matter.
That is
You don't know
rude.
it was the Rock.
I think we should find and kill the clown.
Clown?
What clown?
The clown in the dream, whoever he was.
Uh-huh.
I see him as a clown.
We don't
Can I
have any
do,
clues onto who that was or where he went. So
can I do a
nothing we
spell?
can really do about that one.
Well, I think we should find
do-
any clues that we can, if we can.
Can I do a spell?
What spell?
I would like to do command
On.
on West's character.
Say.
Neil.
Neil?
Neil.
You can if you want to. What's your save DC?
So he goes be prone.
What's your save DC?
Spell save DC
Yes, please don't make me go over that one again.
16.
16? What type of save is it?
I'm gonna have to look at commands now. It is
Oh yeah, he fails. He nails.
oh okay. Quick, tie him up.
I'm
Tie him up by his legs and arms.
pick him up and hand him to Fear.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
This is yours.
what does the group want to do?
Ild votes that not to be rude, but considering that most of the people in the Bunny Kingdom will likely hunt us, and
Yeah.
we can't stay in this forest, I say that we go to new New Terry place, New Terry Bala, yeah.
Yeah, but the king
That
knows that we have the thing,
okay.
so we would have a
I can
personal
I
lead.
can get behind this idea.
Wait, are my eyes um hidden without the fire?
Yes.
Hmm.
Without the magical
Well,
fire, they are hidden.
well, I I point at my eyes. Can you see my mist?
Eh.
Um, when you hide when you don't have the magic fire, yes, but or no, I can't see them, but
Then we're
remember
fine.
the n- castle gates do have magic fire.
Do they have magic fire?
Yep.
In
In the braziers.
the brazers.
Just pretend that you're blind.
Just close your eyes, like I said.
Black probably knows ways to sneak inside the castle.
Oh, do I?
Do you?
I have.
I
I.
Do you?
I do. Maybe.
Do you?
roll history, I
I
guess.
tell West's character, you can just toss me in through the window and then I can open the
Rolling
gates for you guys.
history.
I
Rolling
agree with
history.
Mr. Pebble. He could just open the gates for us from the inside.
Um.
What?
Well, it's simple. Like he said, I throw him in through a window or the gate, and from the other side, he will open it.
All
I
right.
rolled.
I'm going to give you one chance to prove to me that you're not crazy.
I
Put
rolled
the
a
stone
5.
on the ground.
No, you might take him.
I promise on my honor I will not take him.
Insight check.
You have honor?
I rolled a 5. The way that I was thinking of was already blocked off many days ago.
It's an 18. Are you lying?
No.
I choose to think you're lying.
I'm gonna roll a stealth check because if he goes to put me down, I'm gonna try to sneak out of the rock.
I'm gonna stop Seraph for a second and just come over here.
I mean, we can always sneak. No, wait,
I
no, that.
I do agree with you that it is strange that he talks to rocks, but I I think it is important that he grows out of it on his own, at his own pace.
I
And
am not going to entertain
think
this idea unless he can prove that it actually work. If that
one-
stone can move
one
on the
of them-
ground,
one
then
of them might talk. I'm not sure.
I don't fucking know. But if we are going to go along with their idea, I want proof that it will actually work out. So if that stone can move, then that proves it for me. If it can't on its own, then this is the dumbest plan I've heard in my entire life, and we should
Well,
find something else.
It
Toss me
doesn't
because I'll be
really
moving on my
matter.
own while I'm in the air.
Yes.
No, that's why I said put the stone on the ground, step 3 paces back, and just see if it will come back
Well-
to you on its own, no interference.
He casts spells through it.
That doesn't mean it moves.
Yes.
I'm
What-
basically trying to
I don't
prove
feel
if
why-
this
why
rock
are you
is
so
actually
hung up?
alive and can
That's-
move and interact on its own.
Why?
Ooh.
Because he keeps saying it does, and he was about to try and formulate a plan around tossing the freaking rock over the wall and it opening the gate for us.
And if it so happens that he can use it as a place where he centers his spells from? that would make it work regardless. This is just a plan that he is stating that is going to work, and you're trying. I,
Oh
I
no.
don't understand where you're
Oh no, I somehow made his
trying
sheet
to come
worse.
from.
What?
How?
Ah!
I've seen his
Ah!
sheet. How did you make it worse?
Go back!
Are you looking at West's sheet or my sheet?
West's.
West.
Oh.
Oh no.
Fixed it. Okay. Oh, God. Uh,
Mm.
it hurts. The fuck, West? You don't even know Mega.
I do know. I've seen it before.
It's horrible.
Yeah, I
Oh.
know.
I hate it.
He
You
made
wanna
it
prove it?
so wrong. He stretched it out in all the wrong ways.
Oh gosh. Anywho, as we were.
So anyway, so you're going to put the rock down and prove that it's alive or not?
I don't think it matters if it's alive or not.
I think it does for this plan.
What if he can cast spells through it? If he can use it as a remote spell focus, it doesn't matter
That is,
if he is alive
I
or
have
not.
never heard of such a thing.
I don't think that's even a
You can
thing.
center spells from different points. It is
Yeah, but you don't
absolutely a
center
thing.
them on
Out
the
of character,
spellcasting
absolutely
focus.
a thing.
The
And
Rock can
spellcasting
have
focus
a will,
usually,
but
from my
not
understanding,
alive.
has to be in the hand
Oliver's
of the
gone.
caster.
It doesn't though.
Fuck.
There's things where you
through,
can
through this conversation, Aura, you see as they've been talking. He's been thinking, looking at the rock, looking down at the rock, and then he looks at the track, and then he starts following the track. Carry on with your conversation.
I put Oprah on Fuhrer's
I've,
Yeah, no,
on
he's
Fuhrer's
good.
arm.
I've
was
spent
Ober
much
tied up?
time with a
No.
very experienced spellcaster.
No, I'm putting him on my back.
I have never heard him
Piggyback
say
It's a little weird.
anything about someone casting a
Fear
spell
is very
with
large.
through a spell casting focus
It's
that
a little
was
late.
He
not
is a
directly on them.
It's a little late, and you're in a conversation.
a
So
little late now.
I
didn't
hear that,
genuinely
TK, sorry.
think it's impossible.
If you two are gonna stop arguing, the crazy one is leaving.
What? Oh, god damn it. Look what you've
Hmm.
done.
Are they still fighting yet?
That one's gonna kill us all. Just through sheer stupidity.
I think that there might need to be a little bit of team building that needs to go on.
You guys took so long that the pizza finally showed up here.
As Ober goes off following the big feet tracks.
We're freaking
It's like
following
he's
the
now
rock.
holding a slice
What
of
has my
pizza.
life come to?
Ober has both of his rocks.
Yes.
I am now getting him to hop up on my back, and we are going to.
Yeah,
follow.
Ober started walking. He's gone. He left like towards the start of you two going back and forth at it.
When I took him away.
God.
And that's where we
No,
leave it
but-
for today.
No,
Oh,
Not
okay.
even close.
not even close.
I still got about 2 hours, or I got about an hour or so, a
We've
little
got
over an hour before I have to go.
We've got a lot of time.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Do we even know where we're going?
Nope.
Nope.
We have
Yes.
no direction.
Well, we
Our
saw where
chances
we're
of
going.
survival are drastically going down.
What do you mean? We saw the place from the trees and the monkey.
So we're not following any of that. We are literally just following these random tracks that our companion here is following blindly.
They are not random tracks. We know who the tracks belong to.
If Ober was here, he
think
would say,
we know.
"It's not blindly. My eyes are open."
Yes.
We know who the tracks belong to. Kinda. It's a good educated guess.
Who are you again?
So where do we end up after following these tracks?
So the tracks start to head north.
Okay.
You're starting to realize that he's pretty fast. He gets moving. He gets moving.
The hare or the rock?
What?
He's
As
talking about Flick, I think.
no, I'm talking about Obra.
Oh, Ober's gotten far ahead. Oh.
Yeah, Obra's got moves. He's got swims. He's speedy.
I look up here. You're probably gonna put on your eye drops.
I don't think it will matter in this case.
You better be safe than sorry.
For you, sure. And he'll put them in.
Means like already had our eye drops.
He put them in.
Okay.
As I said.
Okay.
Does Aura Grizzletooth wear shoes?
No, she has battle socks.
Battle socks.
There's a rock in your socks.
There's a rock in your socks. There is a rock in your shoe, Aura.
I ignored it since I stepped on many rocks.
No, it's in
Okay.
your shoe.
Yes, inside.
I stepped on many rocks. I'm fine.
Okay.
Fucking Chad.
This rock
Yes.
is a bit bigger than usual.
She has Toby and she'll be fine.
Fucking stealth killer. Sick. Just making a note while it's still in my head.
You can't do that.
Yes, he can.
Also, I love nobody tries to ask Aura about her use of armor.
We don't
Why?
care.
Her choice of armor.
Why question it?
Exactly.
Okay.
Let's see. So I guess we're following, so
Heading north, you eventually find. You eventually do end up finding Obra.
frickin' finally.
Shh. There are people.
What people?
You see a cart and 4 familiar figures.
Eh. Huh.
As you hear a methinks this is enough of a haul. Methinks we can head back to Hubridge. Oh, you would think that, wouldn't you? Instead of going a bit above and beyond, no? I mean, I suppose we've done enough work. We got that last target, and yeah, we should be mostly all right. Vasp, are you finishing up with that last mark? Yeah.
How close
Yes.
are we?
You guys are maybe about a good. You're barely in earshot. You're in about 60 feet. You hear out?
Yeah. I'm just finishing up now.
How long does it take them for? How long does it take for them to notice us?
You
I'm gonna
guys are
tell
currently.
Obra,
You guys are currently hidden.
get me closer, and I can tell you where the eyes are.
I will do that. Such. As Obra starts to look like he's about to strut towards them.
Fucking,
Anyone grab him?
I'm
Yes.
grabbing him.
Okay. Just. Ha! Cha! As you guys watch as Vesp seems to be dragging a body. Humanoid.
All right. All right. Here is the last one. I think this is it, and then we can be heading back.
You
I'll
hear?
be right back. I'm going
Yeah.
to tell. I'm telling that to Obra.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a stealth check and try to sneak over there and not
Roll
rock
stealth.
form. What was my stealth again? My stealth is a +5, so that is 17. Does anybody notice?
No.
Nope.
As I start to drag Obra back,
Does Obra tell Pebbles, Mr. Pebbles, good luck?
You get them, Mr. Pebbles.
Okay. So
Uh,
I am gonna stick into the bushes and continue to get within 30 feet of them.
Okay.
I'll be right. Okay, we got the crazy one. Let's go.
So you watch as the one you are familiar with eyes goes,
Alright. So, howdy, lady. It ain't nothing really against you. You're gonna notice that you can't scream right now.
don't worry about that.
It's not important. Don't think this is anything personal. And,
I'd say you'd be seeing us, but you won't be. As you watch as he pulls out something that kind of looks like an ice cream scooper and he jams it into their head.
I'm going to cast a spell.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Entangle
On?
on the in a 20-foot square
Okay.
around. I think that gets everybody except the person they're scooping the eyes out of. Because I choose to make it difficult terrain, and they're being grasped by vines and plants.
I want you to roll stealth for me.
Someone
Okie
else?
dokie. That's gonna be over 20. That's gonna be 21.
Okay.
21.
I'm gonna continue to drag Obra away.
Okay. 21. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You watch as the tangle growth starts to appear and thicket around them as they look around, and as the ones of being Chulk, Eric, and Vesp start looking around as you hear a I think we have friends around us.
The hell?
Who's out there? Someone
I-
casting magic's trying to do something. Why don't you come out? We just want to talk.
I just looked at the vines like,
I'm going to intentionally circle around them and make a noise on purpose behind them, and then merge into a tree.
I don't think you can do that. You can only merge into rock. Oh wait, is it just any?
It's anything that's nature and natural.
Okay. They all
It's
look
even
over
a
in the
puddle of-
direction.
Even a puddle of water qualifies. This is list specific.
He looks
list
over
example.
and he looks over and he says, Vesp, check it out.
Are we fighting them? Or are we about to?
Vesp, check
Not
it out.
necessarily.
Vesp, check it out. Shulk, big fella. I'd like you to deal with the vines below us, please. We ain't gonna get moving if you don't deal with them.
Before they move, can I
Get my
cast
cards ready.
Insect Plague?
Just in case this goes.
oh,
Oh, you guys are totally fine if you sit back and watch and do nothing. Don't worry. Just be careful.
Yeah.
Insect plague.
As far as you guys know,
I
what is
have a
happening
magic
has
staff that lets
nothing
me
to
do it.
do
I know
with
it's a
you.
5th level spell.
No, I know it's the staff. I'm just thinking
Oh,
about the
okay.
moment.
The
Uh,
only person who would know that it's not, or to know that you have anything to do with the situation, would be Obro. And you're dragging him away, so he's not even seeing what's happening.
Okay. Alright, yeah. Insect plague is cast. It is now difficult terrain. As now they're swatting flies and bugs and shit, and they're gonna have to make some saves against taking some damage as you hear a shit.
I look at Fidelity. Wait, do I notice Fidelity casting the spell?
Probably, yeah.
Probably.
I look at Fidelity and like, what the fuck are you doing?
Killing them because they're doing
Why?
demonic, well, not demonic sacrifices, but something equivalent, and I don't like that.
Or face palms. You might be even stupider than this one. I hold up, Obra.
As you guys watch as Chalk seems to grab the vines on the ground, rip them upwards, and you watch as that spell's going to get dispelled. The dispel magic. And they're currently swatting around the flies as Eric says, just get to the cart. Finish her off. We gotta move. Alright, got it. Sorry, I was gonna make this simpler on you. Not gonna be pretty now. As you
I was
hear,
gonna say, does 40-10 piercing damage do anything to dissuade them? Or even half
it's
that?
they're hurting and it hurts and they're going to start to run.
Oh.
That's what it's doing.
Do I see the little one that's about to be attacked? That was doing the spell casting?
No,
I was sneaky.
it's sneaky.
Can I react and cast another spell before they and pop out of the tree on the other side? Cast another spell.
You can only
I
pop
would have
out.
to do-
You have to pop out on the same side.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm gonna say they have to take their actions first, and if you guys are going to continue slinging spells, this is going to roll into an initiative.
Okay.
As you are going to watch as very quickly, Eric seems to grab a jar out of the cart, open it, and seems to be putting whatever's in the ice cream scooper into the jars.
I can see it.
No.
See the eyeballs.
You have blind scent. Yeah. You see eyeballs. And I will say, because so many people have cast spells, roll initiative, everyone.
Yay.
Oh boy, so we're rolling initiative?
Yep.
It's my fault.
8. Woo!
You know where to put them.
20. Watch as once the fight
Yeah,
actually
I
starts, my
also-
dice will start to fight against me.
I think I got an appropriate number considering the circumstances.
Okay, that's a natural 20.
I also got a nat 20, so that's a 20.
Oh, mine was not natural.
What was that a total of for there? 23. Total of what for you, Fear?
Oh wait, nope, nope,
20.
nope,
I have
nope,
no bonus to
nope,
anything.
nope, 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 nope. I am wrong. Hold on.
Okay.
22.
Okay. TK deck. What was your initiative mod?
+1.
Joe, your initiative mod?
Plus
I
3.
seriously thought
Okay.
everyone got 20 except for me having 5.
Hold on.
20. I
Hild
got a
hasn't
20.
rolled
I
yet.
got a 20. I got a 20 too. Me with my 5.
Tell me what you got, Mega.
I will let you know. Well, I'm just making sure I don't have any
I just realized I finally got
additional
one reaction
things.
zone. Yay.
Yep, no things like alert or anything like that. So yeah, just 1d20. Right,
You
but we
could have
just
alert.
became level 4.
So you could have alert.
I could have alert. So
If
I
you
got a
did
9.
take it. Okay. 9.
Oh shit, we're level 4. I forgot to do that.
Like now.
I will do that now.
You got a 9?
Yep, I got a 9.
Okay. Top of the initiative is going to be Aura. So just because we're in initiative doesn't mean you need to initiate combat. So
All right.
Aura, what do you want to do?
Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hand Obra to Fear.
Did he get knocked out, or is he's still
I was dragging
awake? Yeah.
I
Dragging
was
him back.
dragging I was
Oh.
dragging him back.
I'm gonna stand him up on his feet.
I, I'm giving Obra to Fear,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna tackle Fidelity to restrain them.
I'm just
So-
casting spells. What?
Okay, this might make a lot of noise, you know.
Oh, it's very much gonna make a lot of noise.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm not gonna tackle. I'm just gonna restrain them normally.
How do you want to do that?
You grab their wrist, mess up their somatic component.
That also
Yeah.
might make some noise. Unless you roll stealth, and then you can roll whatever you want for a grapple, I guess.
All right.
Unless you're just kind of trying to gesture to him to tug him back.
I will roll stealth. Okay. So 2 plus 4, that's a total of
6.
6. So stealth is not an option. I'm gonna roll. What do I roll to restrain again?
It's strength.
Athletics.
It's
Is my strength?
It's contesting strengths or contesting athletics specifically.
For the first grapple, it's just contesting strength.
Oh, okay.
To break out, it's athletics.
Right. Yeah.
All right, so Fidelity needs to roll strength as well.
I rolled a 10.
Congratulations, I rolled a 7.
Hooray!
Anything?
So
Fucking
get
what
off.
What are you fucking doing?
Yeah.
Stop!
In the name of love.
You're being a fucking idiot.
They're being worse.
You're being a fucking idiot.
I know.
Hey,
So
Hijack.
stop.
Apparently you were raided.
Well, they're running. I'll let them run. Did they kill the girl?
They're about to.
They.
You don't.
I think they took out one of her
you can't
eyes.
Not let them kill the girl.
You can't actually see the girl from where you are anyway.
Oh.
So you attacked them for legitimately no reason.
You saw them being attacked by magic vines.
You saw them make
you
attacks.
guys did. I did say you guys saw them with a humanoid figure.
That's what
Yeah.
caused me to attack.
I think we can assume that their eyes got scooped. So not great impression.
Not great second impressions.
Literally, the only person who could actually have seen them get scooped was the thing inside of Mr. Pebbles.
No, I said you guys saw that.
No, you said that Joe was the only one who was close enough to see that.
I did not
Only
say
one
that.
close enough to clearly see that they were eyes. You guys saw them put something in a jar.
Yeah.
I said you guys is. Okay, let's do
Okay.
clarification here because I think messages are being
Mixed.
places and things. You guys saw them. You guys saw Vesp dragging a girl.
Yes, and you said we were also about 60 feet away.
Now, okay, you guys saw Vesp dragging a girl. Now it was only Mr. Pebbles
Who
who
actually saw the
the
scoop.
act. You guys, however, you all, however, see as it looks like Eric is taking something out of a scoop and putting it in a jar.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm moving forward with initiative. Fuhr.
So for all we know, it could have
So
been.
I've stood up Oprah, yeah.
Yeah.
So is Mr. Pebbles in there? Does he need help?
Oh, you guys think Mr. Pebbles is the Rock still, so, and he's still in Obo.
He's
that,
still holding Mr. Pebbles.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You guys have no idea what is causing shenanigans.
I'll be honest,
that
I don't
they're
know
on the third about.
how Wes would respond to that action.
That's fair.
So I'm gonna just say West response.
Insert West response.
Insert West response. Probably.
He's gonna say, "Don't worry,
like,
Mr. Pebbles is taking care of it."
Yeah, probably.
Mr.
Pebbles has it all under control.
Mr. Pebbles is putting in work, so you shouldn't be lazy.
Or else facepalm is just a dumb rock. It's not alive.
I'm getting back what is rightfully mine.
Okay, I think we're both invested in this situation for completely different reasons.
Yeah.
Let's just leave.
Fear. What do you want to do?
So is there anybody that's like actually, are they pursuing us right now?
No, they're currently dealing. They're currently just alerted.
Yeah, and dealing with.
They don't know where we
vines.
are. They don't know where
you
we
are. They just know.
They just know that we're
They
here.
don't know if it. They don't know that it's you guys directly. They just know someone's here.
Yeah.
But it seems like they're just about to try and
However,
make
with that 6, they know your general vicinity. You know, I'm gonna say group stealth.
Let's
So
go.
we
So-
all stealth then.
Yep.
Everyone stealth. You get a stealth. You get a stealth.
Oh, yeah,
Everyone
it's-
gets a stealth.
Worth noting, I need to specify the entangle spell. It makes a 20-foot square of
Square.
people who are just
Yeah.
difficult terrain, but a specific
Gentlemen?
target gets restrained.
Gentlemen,
Eric.
I apologize in advance, but I rolled a 1.
Oh, I was gonna say it's.
I
gonna
rolled
be
an
me
8.
As bad, but
The dice dicked me over at the critical moment, as always.
Yeah, of course.
8, a 1, a 6.
I got a
15.
stealth.
Stealth.
16.
16.
How did I get a 16 with disadvantage?
Wait, we're stealthing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Of course, this is the moment I frickin' sneeze.
You didn't get a 16 with disadvantage. You got a 2 with disadvantage.
Oh, I did. Yeah, no, I did get a 2. I read that wrong. I got a 2.
Do I get a disadvantage?
I thought it was 16
Yeah.
and 18. I did read that
I'm
wrong.
asking.
You're right.
You
know
should
what?
know.
I just had a thought, Hijack. Because of the way my telepathy works, I can still talk to the bad guys while I'm in the tree.
I have a 13, so. I have a 13.
Hill's got a 15.
Yeah, no. So they know your general vicinity. So, Fear, what do you want to do?
Uh. What does Fear want to do? That's a. He's very melee focused.
Roll your damage for
no one's really-
for the bugs.
Did
by
we
the way.
heal off that level up, by the way?
Whatever bonus health you gave from the level up is what you got.
Okay.
So wait, how many of them succeeded? Because I tried to get all 4 of them in the bubble.
What's the save?
Constitution 15.
What type of damage?
4d10 piercing.
Piercing. Con save?
Yes.
So that's a nat 20.
Mm.
That's a pass. 16, you said?
15.
15. Oh, that's even past a year. That's a fail. And that's a pass.
Damn it. Okay, so then 3 passes, 1 fail. So then, hold on. The first pass takes 8.
Just roll. So it's just a flood damage. Whatever.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's a flood based damage. So whatever number
okay.
you rolled,
Yeah.
Just tell me the total.
So all the best to take
1
8.
takes 24, the rest take 12.
Okay. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. So, I'm gonna say specifically it's Eric who fails the not Eric. Yeah. Eric, the techie one, who fails to save. He's like, ah. It's kind of hard to do this. Can you guys please deal with that? It hurts. Oh, no, eyes. It was eyes. That's that, not Eric. Fear, is there anything you want to do?
No, not really.
No?
He's just
Okay.
kind of chilling.
Stand.
I mean, if something comes in range, he's gonna.
Okay.
Do something.
It is Eric's
Maul
turn.
it, but-
You're going to watch as Eric reaches his hand up into the bugs, and he's going to cast Dispel Magic.
So he's magicking the bugs and not the vines.
The vines
The
have
bugs
already
could-
been magicked.
They've been despelled.
Yeah.
Oh. Somehow I missed that.
Yeah. Okay. You guys are going to watch as the bugs go poof.
Oh dear.
It is a 5th level spell, right? Perfect time to go quiet. Okay.
Yes.
I believe so.
Yeah, it's a 5th level spell. He's gonna have to take more damage against that. It's 8 plus that is going to be below 15. So he's going to fail that, so he has to take a little bit more damage. But that spell is gone. Chalk is going to pick up the cart. They're all going to start to hop in. But it's... TK, it's your turn. Do you want to make action? Staying quiet is an option.
I'm worried these guys are not up to anything good. And someone had to have cast that spell. So there is someone there who's on our side.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get up and intervene.
You don't know if they're on our side or not.
I'm making some calculated assumptions.
So far, I just want you to know the scenario. They don't know who you are. They know where you are. They seem like they're trying to flee.
So getting up will let them know exactly who you are.
There is one way that I can get around that. They don't know my cards actually are magic or anything. So if they just a bunch of monsters start attacking them, and they don't know it's me, well, I might still be able to get away with doing everything incognito. So, I think I can still stay hidden and just use my monsters to do all my dirty work.
I'm kind of glad that I'm at the end of the initiative.
Your monsters, they jump back to you.
So it'll guarantee they know where our position is.
True. Frick, man. I want to intervene, but it's now seeming like worse and worse.
You can if you want to.
We saw a person get dragged over there. They did something to them.
For all you guys know, the person being dragged is the one who cast that first spell over there.
Could have been in self-defense.
Yep.
My gut's still saying that I need to do something. So, I'm going to first activate Realm Power Hellfire. Search my deck for...
As TK does their thing, I just look at them like, I'm with a bunch of idiots.
Party name.
Bunch of idiots. A bunch of idiots.
The card draw.
Congratulations, we now have our party name. A bunch of idiots.
Or I just look to you, Sarah, like, you're complaining about being with a bunch of idiots,
Adventurers
right?
without direction.
That's the flock of fools.
I look at Sarah.
Well, there's an innocent person there. Thing.
I think.
I have enough probable cause.
Or I just face palms.
You think is a better idea.
You and TK.
You don't know if they're innocent or if they're actually a wanted person.
What are you doing, TK?
And what they were doing is grabbing something for the bounty.
He's doing it.
Well, I've already played my cards, so it's a little too late for that. Considering a giant electricity monster is going to kind of give away the it's I can't really do that subtly. So I might as well continue with my train of thought. Said giant electricity monster just appeared. I'm gonna have an attack.
Or a face palm's even harder. You were complaining about being with a bunch of idiots before. Yet, you're
Okay.
now being the hypocrite.
Roll to hit.
I'm
Okay,
just
rubbed
trying
off
to
on
work
him.
with the situation I've been given.
Who do you want to attack?
I'm gonna see if I can decommission that cart. So I'm gonna attack the cart.
Short.
Since something tells me that there was a reason why they really weren't wanting us coming anywhere near that cart the first time.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Can I just ignore that and try again?
You roll.
1 again.
Get new dice.
I cry.
So, what was this? What did you summon?
Realm Guardian Sparky.
So, as the Sparky dog starts to jump out from the forest after the cart, it goes to bite at it, but Shulk just fucking haymakers it down into the ground. And I am going to do some damage to Sparky.
Oh, no, not my boy.
It's like the opposite of Think Tank.
Good grief.
What do you mean the opposite of think tank, hijack?
That was directed for you. You should know what that means. Anywho.
Yeah, I think Toink as a group of people who work together to come up with a good idea. We're a bunch of individuals who are doing the opposite.
No, he's referring to a character that I created, a subclass of barbarian that I created, which works with intelligence instead of strength.
Oh.
Okay.
So the
That is going to be
other-
10 points of damage to Sparky.
At least my boy still has a good bit of HP left.
And he jumps back to you. Methinks they're over there.
Crap. I was hoping that would have gone very differently.
Grab the cart, we need to get moving. We can't let this keep us down.
Aura is face palming.
Joe, it's your
even
turn.
harder.
I'm going to mold earth since I can cast that while still hidden, and I'm going to bury the girl with a air bubble of not buried, if you know what I mean. So essentially, they're going to be pulled into the ground beneath them, but with an air bubble so that they can breathe around their head.
How many
Jetson?
seconds of air does that give them?
More than 6 seconds.
See? Earth.
And plus, I can make the bubble bigger if I is a reasonable size.
Cantrip. Somatic. So yeah, you can do that. Okay.
That's the only spell I can
you-
cast while hidden.
You watch, you hear a, shit! Shit, the girl's gone! Shit! I got both of them! Then get moving! As Vespa's gonna hop up into the cart.
Is there one more thing I can do if to any of them looking in the general direction of my tree?
Maybe.
I'm gonna tell them the forest is angry.
Yeah, they're probably not gonna be able to specifically look in your direction.
Okay.
Because that whole thing works off of, like, intention.
Yeah.
And they are all going to start moving northwest. Hild, it's your turn. As it seems, Chulk picks up the cart's reins and he starts fucking making it.
Hild is going to.
Aura just looking at Hill like, don't, please. Don't do something stupid.
Hild is going to do her best impression of a bush.
Okay.
So she's going to jump into a bush that would be sufficient size to hide her, and
Hey,
do a
Flower.
stealth.
Yep.
So your spell got dispelled, but I do need you to roll damage for it once more.
Whee!
Full damage. Eric dispelled it, but he did not pass the save.
Dispelled 5th level spell. Meh.
Yeah. He rolled a 19 for his dispel magic.
28.
28. Ouch. Yeah, his metallic shine isn't so is a bit buffed. Pretty damn buffed, actually. Okay. Then it's back to your turn, Flower, as they are starting to leave. Well, they
Okay, apparently
pretty much
Hilda
are
will have
leaving.
to her-
Yeah. How far away are they?
So 60 feet, now they're encroaching onto 60, 120 feet.
Hild got a 3 on her stealth.
Yeah, I don't. Stealth doesn't really mean much. Crap.
I was talking to Hijack.
Thanks, sir.
So do they just? It's not a convoy of carts. They just have a single cart.
Single cart, and they are booking it.
Does it look like we're gonna go through this attack, or are we just throwing some?
That is up to you guys.
Or's been pleading with everybody to just stop doing stupid things. Because they're being stupid.
Hey, Hild's trying to hide.
And
She's
he'll.
trying to actively avoid conflict here.
I am not going to state my intentions unless you can manage to talk to my character directly about them.
No, okay. So we haven't been seen though. They know where we are, but they don't know it's us. Correct.
Exactly.
Okay.
You feel
I was at least far enough to hide,
but
so they didn't see me.
Yeah.
They saw my monster.
Well,
but-
yes, but they don't know it's our group.
Right.
They know
I'm
your
gonna
direction, they know where, they don't know who.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Moonbeam on their wheel, the chariot wheel.
You're gonna cast Moonbeam on a moving target.
Yeah, I can keep up.
Or just.
So that affects creatures.
I can't target the cart.
Carts are objects.
Damn it.
How many AoEs you have, though?
Yeah, I was gonna.
You
Was
know
the
what?
one I really kicked the crap out of still in range of that?
How far is Moonbeam is one? Yeah, they're all technically within range.
I'm gonna get the one that looks super or close to dead. Gonna put the Moonbeam on.
He doesn't look close to dead. He just looks hurt.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put it on hurt.
We are back.
Welcome back.
Okay.
I'm Joe.
Sorry. Flower?
Anyone?
Yep.
So you're moonbeaming them, you said?
Yep.
Okay. What save?
Constitution again for 2d10, I think.
DC?
15.
Pass?
Shite. Half damage.
Fail?
14.
Pass? Pass. 2 passes, 2 fails.
14 total.
14 total. Okay. So that's 7 to 2 of them, 14 to 2 of them. This time it was Vesp and Eric that seemed to fail. Vesp and Eyes, sorry. Okay. Eyes goes, ah! Fucker! You! Fine. As, Eyes, you watch as he, adjusts his goggles and he is going to pull out what looks like a small flintlock pistol, points it backwards towards where you guys are, and fires. And you guys watch as this small orange bead appears in the center of all of you.
Fireball.
Dex saves.
Wonderful.
F
Uh-oh.
save.
I don't like being on this end of it. As a player, I am very uncomfortable with this situation.
I heard death saves.
Dex.
Dex.
I heard
As
death
a
saves, like,
fireball
whoa.
is going to be centered on you
Sometimes
guys.
there's little difference.
11 plus my dex mod. What is my dex mod? Dex mod's plus 3, so that's a 14.
That's a fail.
Damn it.
Okay, so that's a.
I got a dirty 20.
Okay. Even using my hair and my
Dirty 20 is a pass.
my D4 thing, that's a that's 12. That's a 7.
That's a dirty 20.
That's a 7. So I'm
Yay, not 20.
even if I get a 4, I'm going to fail.
Wait, is my sting? Oh no, that's checks. Never mind. I was like, my enhanced abilities still active.
Mm.
That's
I feel like the sensibility would have been done by now.
says an hour, so I'm just. But it doesn't even matter because that's for. But it's a dirty 20.
I got a 7.
34. Okay, 7 is a fail. So that's going to be 34 fire damage. Half if you roll a... so one person rolled a 20?
I rolled a dirty 20.
You
I
rolled
have a dirty 20 as
dirty
well.
20, 20. Okay. Those are passes. Anyone who rolled... Who rolled a 16 or lower?
I.
Okay. Everyone else... so that's 33 points of fire damage.
30 what?
33 points of fire damage if you fail. 16 if you pass.
Okay, I need to double check and see if my class can my life points can soak that up. Otherwise, I'm boned.
I am down.
How much damage was it if you took
16.
half? Sorry.
Was that in the area?
Okay.
For all of you.
Am I hit by
Except
that?
for me, I'm the
Uh-huh,
only one
you're hit
outside
by
this.
How much?
16 if you pass, 33 if you fail.
What was Dex save?
Uh-huh.
This is Dex, I'm assuming.
Uh-huh.
Dex save. It's fireball.
Fireball.
Sorry, someone was talking to me IRL. So that's why I asked about the
I see.
damage.
So
That's
I
fine.
was right.
About what?
He does cast Fireball.
It was eyes.
Him casting Fireball. All of them casting Fireball.
Scout, what'd you get?
Dirty 20.
I made that joke when we first met them.
What did you get,
And I
Berto?
was right. Oh, that's a
Oh,
2.
That's a fail.
Fear's down.
33.
That's a
Fear's
2.
I am in death save territory,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen.
That's
Mega,
Fear
no.
is
Delete it.
down. Yep. Fear's down. Oh wait, no, I didn't.
And
lay on hands
also,
for
my
myself.
creature's gone.
Could I have done that from last week?
Can
I
you
said
what?
I did that, but never actually healed myself for it.
So level ups don't heal you to
Can
completion.
I heal
They
myself
only...
for my lay on hands pool I did
Wait.
last week?
Sure.
No. Lay on
Sure,
hands.
sure, sure. Yeah,
Because
yeah,
I
yeah.
said I was doing it
The reason-
myself last
no,
week,
the
but I
reason
never healed myself.
Yeah, you can do
heal-
that. Oh, I could do that.
We healed last week because it was in a
Okay.
dream. We didn't take any physical damage.
No, you didn't take physical you took damage. You didn't have physical
We did.
scars.
Yeah,
What did
but
this
we read-
count?
So I
Uh,
could,
No, you
Hi,
didn't.
Jack.
rest.
did we level up after the
I
fight?
need a
After
rule
the fight.
question.
Yes,
Okay,
JK.
so I would have.
Would the fireball count as
So,
my monster being destroyed by battle?
It will destroy your monster.
But
You said
I
33?
needed. This is semantics. Because if it is destroyed by battle, I can activate something quickly.
Okay. What do you want to activate? This
Guardian
technically
counterattack.
being. What's that
When
do?
Realm Guardian I control gets destroyed by battle, I can have an opponent to choose and reveal one random card from my hand. And if it's a Realm Guardian monster, I destroy one monster my opponent controls and special summon the chosen monster.
Okay, here's the problem. they can't
This is not a
exactly
whole card
reveal your hand or a card in your hand.
Well, it's just. I would assume it's just chosen randomly then. Since that's effectively what's happening here, it's just a random card is being picked.
Yeah, you're still gonna take piercing, but
Yeah, obviously I'm going to be knocked out as soon as this happens.
yes, you can.
But the card's procking.
The
Random cards
if you want to
appear
proc
from
the
the-
if you want to proc the card, you can. Hide them.
Yeah.
Random cards appears. What?
So
hide them and shuffle them.
yeah, okay.
Okay. Reveal this one.
This card gets summoned.
You're still gonna take your damage, of course, but that's around now.
Yeah. So at least that monster will be able to guard us.
Yeah.
Or at least me.
As
I try and get back up.
as the rest of that troop after that spell is heading off northwest in direction of Teribala.
My turn.
Yep, your turn.
I'm gonna cast Aid at 3rd level.
On.
Everyone that went down.
How many targets does Aid have?
3.
3.
It says up to
Up
up to 3 creatures within range.
Okay, who are the 3 creatures?
Who are downed?
Who's downed?
Me.
Sun, TK.
Bertle.
Anyone?
I'm fine. No, I'm
Bless
fine.
is probably
I
down.
Then the weakest
I'm a
HP,
tanky boy. If I just
then the
was
weakest
low health.
HP that is
Hild, are you down? Mega?
Nope, I'm still up.
You're still up? Okay. Then that's going to be majorly TK and Aura. So you two are back up with 5 HP, I think.
Yeah, no, it's +3, so it's
Oh,
additional.
3
5.
H. You're back up with 3 HP.
5. No. I'm doing it at a
3
3rd
plus
level spell,
Oh.
so it's additional 5, so it's 10. It says.
Oh. Okay.
I'm doing it 3rd level.
Okay. So you two are up with 10 HP. And have a temporary.
And now you should drink a potion.
Wait, you're casting it at what as a what level slot?
A 3rd level spell. Because it says higher. It could...
You don't have a 3rd level slot.
Oh,
I was
no.
gonna say you don't have 3rd levels. That sounds wrong.
Oh,
Yeah.
2nd level. I'm sorry. I'm trying to read it here. Okay. I'm still learning how to do magic.
You're learning.
I'm
Aid
walking
is
there.
a 2nd level spell. So 5 feet. 5. 5. 5. 5.
5.
5.
5.
5.
5.
5.
5 golden rings.
4 calling birds, 3 French hens.
Oh,
2
no
turtle
wonder. I was
doves, and
thinking the
partridge
cantrips
in
as a spell.
pear tree.
No.
I
Okay.
was thinking the cantrips as a level 1 stuff.
Okay. So you two are back up with 5 HP. And it seems the
Great.
Powder Keg wizards have fled towards New Teribala.
Can I do?
Well-
Moonbeam has a range of 60 feet, so I could technically catch them one more time.
They are faster than that.
They woo.
I'd like to do
Okay,
bonus
then.
action.
As soon as haste is procced on them, yeah.
I'd like to do bonus
Oh.
action.
Okay
Oh,
then.
haste, you just zoom.
Aura's gonna get up and turn to everybody.
I'd like to do a bonus action.
No,
Okay, I won't do healing word.
you couldn't eat anyway.
It's a bonus action.
Yeah, but you cast a leveled spell.
Oh, poo. See, I'm
Yeah.
learning magic. I'm learning that magic is stupid.
You can't cast 2 leveled spells at the same time.
I'm learning that magic is
Mhm.
stupid.
Technically, you
is true.
can, but
Well, you can wait a little bit, and other people could do things, and then you can do it.
Okay.
Aura gets up.
Who?
Looks- Aura gets up and looks at everybody. You're all fucking idiots.
You're a coward.
I'm not a coward. I'm being smart.
I'm doing my part.
I'm
So-
gonna spend my 3 remaining learn hands on on Obra.
So
At least-
far, the only people that did something smart is my brother, surprisingly, and
Huh?
Hild.
I go look for the girl that went missing.
That sounds kind of biased.
Because it is.
Hey, there was someone in danger over there. I could feel it. What did you
Can I-
expect me to do?
Are you willing to endanger your life to save a stranger?
Sorry if I wasn't really weighing the risks at that moment.
That is the best time to weigh risks before battle.
Okay. Well,
And it seemed like the battle was already starting, so
as soon as we're
By some
I'm
random
able,
party. You
I
don't
am
know
going
they're
to-
friendly.
Had nothing
You're
to
gonna
do
go
with
check for the
us.
person, Fidel?
Yeah, I'm gonna go look to see if I can find where they went.
yeah, I'm going to mold Earth and bring them back to the surface.
Them or the lady?
The lady.
So you come to the area and you see as the lady appears out of the ground.
That's
Or-
convenient.
She is laying and she seems to be unconscious mostly.
Can I check her eyes?
She is missing one of her eyes and the other one has the blood mist cursed.
Aura walks out.
Fuck.
Aura walks out. grabs out
And
his
the
sword.
blood mist curse specifically seems to be in a hatching phase. As you see, as the pupil is cracked. You see, it seems like the red mist is starting to crack and feed out of the pupil.
Can we vampire it out?
This looks like someone who just got the disease.
I don't think. we
I
can.
wonder what Grammy Mama.
That's what I'm
she's
wondering.
Can she
Can
do
I-
anything?
Do another thing.
What's the thing you want to do?
I want to cast pop out of the tree and cast a spell to heal a bunch of people.
Okay, what spell?
Healing spirit.
Okay. What's
So
your
I'm
spirit
gonna-
look like?
It's gonna be a little transparent butterfly.
All right. So you can roll the maximum amount healing. You can roll the amount healing spirit will do in its time and distribute that.
Okay.
Because it only
Or what-
heals a number of times.
Yeah, it heals a number of times 1 plus my spellcasting modifier, so that's the maximum of 5 times it can heal. And
So roll that. So pick 5 people, roll it 5 times, and tell those people how much they heal.
All right. So
okay.
Aura's gonna walk out with her sword drawn, look around, be like, "Okay, Azel, where are you? Where are you? You want to fight somebody? Fight us right now. Let's go."
Who are you talking to?
Okay, first I'm going to heal
Because there was a
the
spell cast
lady
before our group started casting spells.
a 3.
I'm
3
talking-
hit points to the lady.
someone was casting a spell.
I-
I saw that.
The
I was
lady
unknown-
is-
okay.
Considering they
I'm-
attacked the jerks
I
of
was
the
waiting
cart,
to see if you healed her,
gotta be someone other than them.
Guys,
because I was also
guys.
going to cure wounds on her.
Okay.
So I'm
Let's-
so I'm talking to whoever is casting that spell, being the rock that I
Yeah.
don't know about.
Guys, listen.
You see a butterfly land on the lady, and she seems to regain some vitality. 3 hit points.
It's clearly the Shadow Wizard money game. They love
The
casting
next
spells.
is it heals. What's your name again, Bertle? Forgetting your character's name.
You-
Furor is gonna get healed. 2 hit points. And then it's gonna go heal. Flutter over to Oba. What was his name? Ober.
I'm leaving.
Yeah. And he's gonna get 4 hit points.
Okay.
And now, who's the next hurt-looking person? I think Sun said he was down.
Flick and Aura. No. Seraph and Aura.
Okay. Well, I have 2 heals left, and they are getting them. So Seraph gets 3, and Aura gets 3.
So,
Broken 3.
Fideli, you're gonna feel as the lady starts to, like, seize in your hands.
Death cease?
Seizing.
Oh.
Seizure.
Oh, God. Lesser restoration.
And you're gonna watch as that mist bubbling out of her one eye. You watch as the black starts to leak. You watch as the black of her pupil actually starts to leak forward a bit, pressing on her eye as it starts to press forward out of her body as the eye pops into black goo.
Awesome. I'm going to back up a couple of steps.
I'm getting some distance.
As it starts to drool, as the black goo fills her eye socket, starting to drool down her face, and you watch you watch as blackness starts to drool out of her mouth and starts to form out of the
snap the heart.
Snap the heart.
Snap the heart.
You were very gently starting to hear as you just fucking Kali Ma it. You rip it out, and you guys see a black heart, of which as the lady lays there dead.
Okay.
That is what happens if the disease doesn't properly like you.
Would you say we just avoided a disaster?
I would say you just avoided having to fight one of the keys.
So yes.
Sneak back to your rock.
Jack.
Yes, sir?
Hild's gonna roll a Constitution check.
Okay. Go ahead.
I'm rolling right now.
I don't see no dice moving.
Well, I'm currently streaming the thing, so I can't exactly roll my dice. So I'm using dice spam and player VCS.
Okay.
I got a 10.
Okay. You got a 10.
Hild pukes. Apparently, Hild did not enjoy the sight of watching a woman's eyeball literally burst out of their socket and then watch as a heart gets Kali Mod.
Kali Ma.
I'm scared.
I'm gonna wipe the black goo from my sword and put it and sheath it.
It feels so nothing.
Yeah,
That wasn't nice.
that's gross.
So the cart tracks seem to be leading northwest towards Teribala.
I look at the lady and
And turn
look
into a
at the cart
robotic
tracks.
which way?
and I look at everybody else. Well, well, guess we now know what they were doing.
And it looks like my guess as to which way to go was right after all.
Can I loot the body?
I don't know if it is now.
No, you cannot loot the.
have
You find
clothes.
4 copper.
Yeah.
And
my
a set of
God.
common clothes. Are you gonna strip the dead lady in front of everyone?
You find 4 copper and a set of common clothes covered in black goop. And
I'm rich.
apparently blood.
I'm rich.
I'm rich.
Hate.
I'm rich.
Anyway,
I'm a little thief.
I'm a little
thiefy boy.
thief.
You're a
a little
bard. You don't
Yeah.
steal.
So are you sure about that? These
someone's
these
food's here.
gloves are thick. These
No,
these
it's
gloves
not
are
food.
Speaking of,
Kyla's back.
Ooh.
BRB.
Okay. So what do you guys want to do?
I just
As,
didn't get away with
as-
my shenanigans.
As Flick starts to steal from the body,
From the dead.
It's not,
Hild.
it's
yeah,
it's not
from the dead,
stealing.
Hild will slap them across the back of the head.
No, just,
Well, above table, I would love to continue in this
Don't worry.
But I've
We're
got to
about to
get
end.
prepped for a different event.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get going.
We're about to end anyway. I'm just asking
Alright.
what our next direction is.
Hey,
This
listen.
is
Well,
Guess
obviously we're
we head towards that one close by town. Maybe we can find some leads
yeah,
there.
New Terry,
Sounds like a good plan.
Terry, whatever.
Yeet.
can
So
we
we're
head
following
back
to
to
Terry Ball.
Bunsenary? Aura looks over to everybody. Can I head back to Bunsenary? Just.
Mr. Pebbles is very unhappy. People can sense an aura of unhappy if they look in his direction.
So we'll start. We'll start heading. Okay. Do we want to head to Do we want to head back towards Bunsenary, or do we want to head to New Terryballa? Either way, the quickest way is by going west towards one of the Fey gates. If you want to get to Bunsenary the fastest, you can go west to one of the Fey gates,
Because
or northwest to Terryballa.
Also, stealth check of 19 to hide myself back in the rock.
You're good.
As West is not here, I'm gonna say we go east.
Yes.
do I
Somebody clip
do
that.
I feel
Do you feel?
do I feel the
You-
Do
aura
you
of
feel the robot?
discomfort and angriness?
Is it angry? It's sad.
Probably.
All I
Oh,
heard
do
was
I
like,
feel the aura from the sad aura?
From the rock? Yes.
Do I feel that?
Yes, yes.
Because I'm next to him, probably. Okay.
I
Okay.
as I look at Fidelia like, Hope trying to say somebody was worth it.
The attempt was.
But till next time.
was there?
Good night.
I'm rich.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
And sweet dreams.